Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Tech Geek. Today my topic is pin functions in 8085. Here in the diagram you can see there are total 1 to 20 and 21 to 40 pins. That means total 40 pins are there in 8085 microprocessor. What are the functions of each pin? That we will see now. Here pin number 1 and pin number 2, X1 and X2. These are input crystal connections. Crystal is connected externally across the pins X1 and X2. Pin number 3 is reset out. In reset in and reset out, these are the two pins, pin number 3 and pin number 36, that is reset in bar. It resets the PC of 8085 to 0000H. Reset out indicates that the MPU is being reset. It is connected to peripherals to reset them when the microprocessor unit is reset. Whereas the function of reset in, that it is the system reset active low pin. When the signal on this pin goes low, the PC is set to 0000H. The microprocessor unit is held in reset condition as long as reset is applied. It also resets interrupts enable and HLDA flip-flops. The next pin, pin number 4, is SOD. That means serial data output. It is a data line for serial output. Next pin is SRD, pin number 5. That is serial data input. Serial data can be input through this pin. Pin number 6 is trap. It is non-maskable interrupt request. It can be input or it has the highest priority interrupts. Means it is unaffected by any interrupt enable or maskable interrupt. It is used to interrupt the microprocessor. Next is RST 7.5, that is pin number 7. It is hardware interrupt. RST 7.5, RST 6.5, RST 5.5, these are hardware interrupt. And these are used to interrupt the microprocessor. As it is vector interrupt, that means vector means it is transferred to specified fixed memory location. That means 7.5 multiplied by 8, that is equal to 003CH in the hexadecimal form. That means it is specified to that fixed particular memory location. And the same thing in RST 6.5 and RST 5.5. All are hardware vector interrupt. Pin number 10 is INTR. That is input interrupt with lowest priority. That means they can be enabled or disabled by any software. Pin number 11 is INT and above is bar. So whenever bar is there, that means that is for active low pin. Whenever bar active low pin, and which indicates that the processor has acknowledged an INTR interrupt. Pin number 12 to pin number 19. All these are AD0 to AD7. A means address, D means data, and from 0 to 7. These are the pins. That means on these pins, address bus as well as data bus is there. That means multiplex bus is there. That means on these types of bus, address and data signals will be carried on. The next is VSS, pin number 20. It is supply ground connection. Here from pin number 21, 22, 23 onwards, pin number 21 to 28, these are A8 to A11. A means address bus from 8 to 15. That means total address bus in 8085 are 16. In 8085 microprocessor, total 8 bit of data bus and 16 bit of address bus is there. 16 bit means from 0 to 15 and data bus is from 0 to 7, that is of 8 bits. Here address and data multiplex bus are there, that means from 0 to 7, and here only address bus are from pin number 21 to 20. That means address will be carried on this bus. The next signal is S0, that is pin number 21, and pin number 33 is S1. So S0 and S1, these are control signals. These are related with IO bar, input, output or memory related. That means memory is selected either for read or write, which is decided by S0 and S1. These are the control signals. When input, output or M bar is 1, then input output device is selected to read or write, which can be decided by S0 and S1 signals. The next signal is WR bar and RD bar. That means read and write. These both are active low pins. A low level RD signal indicates that the selected memory or input output is to be read and data bus is available for data transfer. Whereas WR bar is, this signal indicates that the data on data bus is to be written into the selected memory or input output location. The next signal is ready. That means peripheral informs the microprocessor that peripheral device is ready to receive or to send the data. Clock out. This is a signal related to clock which is attached to microprocessor. Next is HLDA. That means hold acknowledgement, and pin number 39 is hold. Hold is acknowledge. HLDA hold is acknowledge. Hold signal informs the microprocessor that another device requires to use the address and data bus. After receiving the signal hold request, the microprocessor will send the acknowledgement on the pin HLDA. So this is here pin number 40 is VCC. Again, that is positive supply connection. So in short, this is about pin number from 1 to 40. Thank you.